el Grave Digger.
Salinas, it's time to get loud. Say it with me. This is Monster Jam.
Let's go, Megalodon. Oye, el toro loco le va a tocar con aquel.
It is time for the first competition of the day, JCB Racing! Our passenger drivers have been seated into a bracket based on a random draw. First up, you will see 4 round 1 matchups where the fastest 4 drivers will move on to the semi-final round. Salinas, who's ready for JCB Racing?
In the red lane, Cruz, Ammunition.
Megalodon. I go for Megalodon.
He'll be facing off against Angelina Knott. Megalodon. All right, so let's go ahead and kick this thing off. JCB Racing, Angelina Knott. Looking for
right, girl.
JCB competition victory. Kurt Kramer and Ammunition has one on the series. Does that continue? We're kicking it off here in Salinas. The lights yellow. Getting it reset right now. Angelina, as you can see there on the starting line, she's just over the line a bit, so we're going to have her move back. And you just kind of think she's in her first year of competition. She's improved throughout the season, but this is a whole new format for her. So you got to feel those nerves coming through, but Angelina's a great driver, looking for that first victory in JCB. Kurt Kramer, course, started in 2018.
So she needs to go back a little bit.
Has made his way up through the ranks of being a Monster Jam superstar. Looking here to make a statement in JCB Racing. And he's just had such a great year in improvement for him. So we're excited to see him on this big track. We see Angelina does get set.
A little bit more.
Her backs up as well.
Va a perder. Come on, let's go.
You know, Kim, this is exciting right here, but this is also a different format, especially with us being in arenas. They move to outside. Not sure if they're able to see the lights going off. What are you seeing out there?
They're having some difficulty seeing the staging lights. I think it's a difference with the sun being outside for the first time this season. You can kind of see that they're having some difficulties with those staging lights, just being able to see it. So again, the staging lights are vital because fans, when you take a look at those lights, The first amber light means they are getting ready to the line. That second amber light means they are set to the line. And of course, when that red light turns green, that means the race is on. And this is huge for our boss GM drivers because in this competition, this is where the stage is set. It is the first 8 points on.
All right, it looks like the drivers are going to restage here. You guys have been waiting long enough. What do you say we get this thing going? I'm jazzed up, the drivers are jazzed up. We got the flags, all we need is your energy. So whenever those flag goes, here we go!
Go, 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 go! Good job, good job. Casi se voltea, ¿viste? Es una mujer para ver. Y no practicó. Oh, there's good. Toro Loco. Come on, Toro Loco. Let's do this.
In the red lane, Mark Hall, Riminator. Facing off against Armando Castro, El Toro Loco.
Woo!
This is going to be a fun one to watch. They've been back and forth throughout the series. Mark Hall, as I said, a legend in the world of Monster Jam. This is where he shines. 2 best competitions are JCB Racing and Donuts, but of course, Armando Castro is your Series E Series champion. Who moves on? Here we go! One of them will be moving on to the finals, but we still have the second bracket of the first round. We'll let you kick off here shortly, but once again, Raminator and Ramunition moving on to face off in the semifinals. In the red lane, Zach Garner, Wild Side. Facing off against Greg Digger.
Señor, por su cabezota.
On to the World Finals, and so is Zach Garner, who will be moving on as well. But first, they're meeting here in Salinas in your third matchup of the first round of JCB Racing. They won those bragging rights to finish out the series here in Arena Championship Series E. So who will be able to take this thing? They've met a number of times throughout the series. Zach does have the competition victories through the series, but it all goes away today. Who's moving on? Here we go!
Anda valiendo muy viejo. Mira nomás, ni lo arreglaron.
Chad Tingler, overboard.
Le vamos a ir a aquel.
Facing off against Tony Oaks, Dragon. This is the one I was most looking forward to in the first round of JCB Racing. You got two old school drivers meeting here in an old school competition on the largest track of Arena Championship Series East. So who will be moving on to the semifinals? The drivers are ready. Tony coming up just a bit. And this is a whole lot of fun right here. That line that was set at the beginning is just completely gone. You know, we had that rain pouring down yesterday, and they've been working on this track all morning long out here bright and early to get it ready for you. It's still not holding just because it's a little bit muddy down below, but we get Tony Oaks and Dragon. We got Chad Tingler overboard set. Let's go racing! A fun competition for the first round of JCB Racing, and you see that Kurt Kramer and Randy Edition moving on to the semifinals, and in that final competition, Tony Oaks took out overboard Chad Tingler. So Dragon is moving on to the semifinals to face off against Wildside in JCB Racing.
This is the semi-final round of JCB Racing. The winner of these two matchups will move on and face off in the final round of JCB Racing. Salinas, who's ready for more JCB Racing?
The wild side.
It's been a fun one, man. Saw some great matchups in that first round, but here we are in the semifinals. Who will be moving on to the final round and taking the bragging rights on Arena Championship Series East? This is where it all ends here in Salinas. And we have that sold out crowd going for y'all here today. So, as I said, whenever that flag goes, y'all need to be as loud as you can. Who's ready to meet your competitors? If you think that Zach Carter Wildside is winning the showdown, make some noise for Wildside. Or if you think that it'll be Tony Oaks, Dragon moving on to the finals, let me hear you. Well, let's find out who is moving on to the final round. Tony Oaks or Zach, Wildside or Dragon. It all is decided right here. They get set at the line. He's holding that flag up green. And we're going to have to restage it once again. As I said, you can see that starting line is just absolutely disintegrated there in the dirt. They are tearing it up, but that is what you want to see. If that was still there, I would be just a bit worried. They're leaving it all on the line here in racing. Getting word that they are reset. That flag is up. Here we go!
Hasta Dragon
and he came down to that last turn. There was some bumps, there were some bruises along the way. Zach's able to shake it off and pick up speed. She's your first competitor making it to the finals. Zach Garner, Wild Side. Now we have ourselves a 60-second clock as well in the competition. It must be completed in that time as well. So they have different obstacles that they are facing out there on the track. This is wider obstacles. They have a different time clock. Everything is brand new for each and every single one of these drivers as we finish it off in Salinas. And I am so excited for this next competition coming up. Kurt Kramer, Rammunition facing off against Mark Hall, Raminator. Both of them are from All Brothers Racing. So they are friends, they are teammates, but right now they are competitors.
Vamos a ir por aquel.
Face off against Wild Side. And I am looking forward to this one.
Raminator. Oh, pues es el mismo. También hizo lo mismo.
If you think that Rammunition is moving on, let me hear you tell us your Rammunition.
Oh, ¿entiendes eso?
El owner.
Oh. Yo pensé que el Owen tenía.
Or will it be Mark Hall? Raminator moving on to the finals. Make some noise. Your final two competitors in the semifinals. Only one can move on. Zach Garner, Wild Side, just waiting there on the red body. Here, fire up. They're set at the line. Kurt moves up. Mark is set.
Hey, you're Mark. Get set. Go. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Last one. Go, 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 go. ¿Qué es eso?
Your winner is Mark Hall, Raminator.
Los dos pararon. Oh, se quemó. Pero ya se está quemando.
This is the final round of JCB Racing. The winner of this matchup will not only earn the first 8 points of the day, but will be on top of the leaderboard in pursuit of the PKT Overall Event Championship. Salinas, who's ready to meet your racing final contenders?
I'm ready. You ready?
Salinas, he's the youngest driver in the field at 23 years old. A second-generation driver making his debut in World Finals in 2 weeks. Right now, he's in the finals in Salinas. Give it up for Zach Garner, Wild Side!
Tiene 23 años.
And he's the most veteran driver in the field. He's been competing since 1988. A Monster Jam Hall of Famer, still competing in a storied career. Mark Hall, Raminator.
Porque ella tiene más años.
And here it is, the JCB Racing Finals. Who will claim the first 8 points? And this is so much fun right here. The youngest driver in the field versus the most veteran driver in the field. Who gets this crown and who can't it here in Salinas, California? They are set at the line. So here we go. Claiming the first 8 points. Your GC
Wild side ganun.
That is how you get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Zach Garner, wild side, claims the first 8 points. As I said, a second-generation driver. He grew up helping out his dad, Jamie Garner, on his trucks, would travel around the U.S. just helping him. And now he's become a Monster Jam star in his own right, making his way outside of Wildside. You guys better make some noise for this young man. Put it on the show, and we still have a long way to go. Zach Garner, Wildside.
Ahora. Apenas si subió.
Zach, what an epic race you put out there on the track out of the city. You have not raced on a Chicago-style track all season long, so talk us through your mindset that got you ready to pick up the first win.
You know, it felt absolutely amazing to come out here and pick up the first 8 points at JCB Racing. We had a little bit of truck difficulties there in that last jump. Truck actually shut off and picked itself back up. Don't know what that was, so we're going to have to check that out for the 2-wheel skills challenge. But Salinas, what do you guys think of racing?
Salinas has been so pumped about this event, and next up for you is the Great Clips 2-wheel skills challenge. So what can we expect from you and Wildside to pick up another 8 points?
You know what, I believe Armando goes before me, so whatever he does, I'm going to have to try to one-up, but you know what, we're going to come out here and try something a little bit different we haven't got to do in a while. But Salinas, are you guys ready or what?
Keep those shoes going for your JCB Racing winner, Zach Garner, Wildside!
Zach Garner, Wildside.
Two-wheel show, right? Actually, this está bonito, right? Está bonito.
She has one attempt.
¿De verdad?
She goes for a reverse pop around the center of the pod, unable to get the traction she needs. So it looks like she might be abandoning that move. Let's see if she goes for a finesse, or she might just be going for some big air with a sky wheeler. Let's see what Angelina Knock Megalodon has planned for us.
No puede.
Fans, put your fins together for Angelina Knock, Megalodon! JudgesZone.com is officially open for the first time today, Monster Jam fans. This is now the time where you go, log in at JudgesZone.com, enter that code SAL. Now move the BKT tire to the score you feel Angelina Knock has earned, then hit submit.
Yeah, you know, Kim, I thought that she was going to be going for a sky wheelie on that second attempt just to, you know, she's been called the queen of sky wheelies. She can get up, but it looks like she might be saving that for Monster Jam Freestyle. What do you think about that run right there from her? She kind of risked it going for those poppers.
You know, she's kind of trying to go as big as she possibly can. She did not get to practice on this track, and it's the first time for her out here on the track as she waits to Monster Jam fans. Sounds like there could be a broken transmission there for Megalodon, so they're going to have to go and do a transmission swap during in the back in the pits.
Well, as I said, Kim Tony will keep us updated with everything happening behind the scenes. So we'll see her out here in the second half of Monster.
Oh, what happened?
Well, Monster Jam fans, as I said before, it looks like they're going to have to take Megalodon to the pits, take a look at that transmission. But as we saw in that final round of Monster Jam Racing, Mark Hall and Rackinator crossing that finish line as best as he possibly could. They're also dealing with some issues in the back as well. There's actually a broken valve that is causing oil to leak. So the team right now is working on Rackinator in the back to get him back into the competition as well, trying to get that racing win earlier on today, but right now dealing with that broken valve that is causing an oil leak with the Monster Jam truck. And as you can see, we're going to take Megalodon to...
Representing the Sunshine State, he is from Whittier, California, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Armando, your second competitor in the Great Clips two-wheel skills competition, and also your Arena Series Championship East Series champion. And this has been his best competition of the entire series. I mean, he's good in all of them, but right here, this man shines. Technical moves abound, and with this wider track, I'm excited to see what he can do. So, it looks like we're clear on the track, and it looks like he's ready to go. Coming up for the California boy, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco.
Pero ¿por qué volteado?
Moving those back tires back and forth. Adding some theatrics.
Come on.
Bringing it down. That's just one attempt. Just one more remaining. El Toro Loco.
You can do this, you can do it, you can do it.
Keep those cheers going for Armando Castro, El Toro Loco! Keep that enthusiasm going as you go to judgeszone.com. It is officially open to put in your score for El Toro Loco. So fans, we need you to move that PKT tire up or down that hit cement to the score you feel Armando Castro has earned.
This is just all fun for Armando right here. He can turn us over to the crowd and say, what's up? He is feeling good, feeling gracious. How are you? He's even has his family in the house right now. Drove all the way up from Los Angeles, California to see them compete. So Armando right out there doing a fantastic job. What do you think we find out that score for you, Armando? The score for El Toro Loco is 9.662. You got a new leader, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco.
¿Quién es el driver? pull up there.
One attempt remaining for Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. Back again, getting back again. Oh, she's dancing on the pond. Brings it down.
Keep those cheers going for Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. Shadowzone.com is now open for the black and green wrecking machine. Fans, we need you now to not delay. Make sure you get your scores locked in by moving the BKT tour tire to the score you feel Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger, has earned.
So we saw those poppers from Armando Castro. He goes into stoppies as well, moonwalk. So those are the front two tires. Kristen says, you know what, let me go ahead and show you how I can do all these back two BKT tires. Just balancing back and forth. Just some great maneuvers from her, but is it enough to take over the lead? That score to beat once again is El Toro Loco with the 9.662. And the score for Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger, is 8.678. Not enough. She's currently in second place in the competition. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco remains your leader in the Great Clips 2-wheel skills competition. From Stewart Stress, Virginia, Shane Taylor, Overboard.
A lo mejor este va a ser mucho mejor.
You see the first attempt from Overboard. Looks like he lost some of that traction there in the mud. See if he comes back on the second attempt.
¿Se alocó?
Salinas, let's hear it for Chad Tinkler, Overboard. It's time to head on over to judgeszone.com to get that score in for Chad Tinkler and Overboard right now. Remember, fans, you decide who the next 8 points will go to, so don't delay. Get your scores in now.
Chad Tingler, Overboard. You know, Kim, we were talking about these track conditions earlier, and on that first attempt when he was going, those wheels just started spinning. Those BKT tires couldn't get the grip when he was going backwards on the reverse popper. What do you see from the track out there?
Well, again, these drivers were unable to have a practice on the track yesterday due to the weather conditions, but you can tell that Chad Taylor is one of those drivers that wants to go big. Unfortunately, there kind of got stuck in the rut there of the dirt, couldn't get the grip he wanted, but he's back on all 4 BKT tires. So, fans, once again, put your hands together for Chad Taylor, Overboard!
Looks like the fans still enjoy the chaos out there on the track. The official score for Chad Tingler, Overboard, is 6.942. In this competition. So let's go ahead and break down what the standings are so far as we're just halfway through the field. So you have Armando Castro, El Toro Locos currently in first with a 9.662. Just 2 beautiful maneuvers We also had a great run was Kristen Anderson Gravedigger. That paid off. She's currently second in the overall point standings with an 8.678, excuse me, in the competition standings. After that, Chad Tingler overboard with a 6.
¿Listo?
Give it some, yeah, he's going. Give it to him, Zach Gardner, wild sound.
That was cool.
What a wild ride that Los Angeles truck went on with this. You cannot delay. We need you to put those scores in now at judgeszone.com. Ray, wow, what a skills performance there by Zach Gardner.
I'm going to need a second, Kim. I can't even
I'm
talk.
telling you, Zach. I'm telling you.
That was ridiculous.
Wow.
That was nasty. That was disgusting. Someone call a doctor. That kid is sick. A sidewall just spinning up there. My heart stopped for a second, just like his truck did, and he got back on all four BKT tires. I have no idea how he is on all fours, and I am excited to see, does he catch Armando Castro? Oh, I have a feeling it's going to be a close one, but before we give that score, give it up for Zach Gardner, wild side right there. What a move, what a save. But does it pay off? The score to beat is 9.662. And the score for Zach Gardner, wild side, is 9.477. Not enough. He's currently second place in this competition. I hear some boos, I hear some groans. You guys are the official judges. You determine our score. If you don't have the score, you have the power to change it. judgeszone.com. Get those scores. We need you to as far as we need to score it. Armando Castro's the man to beat Zach Gardner. Wildside drives off. We have ourselves a competition, y'all. Let's keep it going. From Chicago, Illinois, Kurt Kramer, Recognition.
No pudo.
See one attempt from Kurt Kramer, Recognition, a quick popper on the center of the pod. One attempt left.
Fans, let's hear it for Kurt Kramer, Recognition.
That was it?
It's time to get those scores in at judgeszone.com. Fans, remember, you are the official judges moving stepping forward. So it is up to you to have those phones out, get locked in, and move that BKT tire to the score you feel Rammunition has earned. Remember, that code is SAL.
You see it pop around that first attempt, just got up really quick, but then put it back down. So it looked like he was testing the traction for that. On the second attempt, he goes for some air, gets some nice height going up that pod, and the score for Kurt Kramer is a 3.935. Currently last place in the competition, currently second to last, Megalodon falls beneath him, and we still have more competitors remaining here in the Great Clips two-wheel skills competition.
JudgeZone.com is now open for Mark Hall and Raminator and fans. We need you to act fast because there's only about 20 seconds. So make sure you move that BKT tire up or down to the score you feel Raminator has earned, and then hit submit.
They were able to get him back out there on the track, and that Cruz working pretty. Series East, Tony Oaks, Dragon.
Suck it out.
Well, that is going to do it, fans. Put your hands together for Tony Oaks Dragon. This is your final chance in this competition to have your voices heard, fans. We need to see who is getting the next 8 points of the competition. So don't delay. Get those scores in now.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what happened there with Dragon. I know that wasn't the run that he wanted, and it looked like there might have been some breakage that happened. Of course, Kim, if you can keep us updated through that, we would appreciate it. But yeah, did you see anything on your end, Kim? Maybe not. Tony Oaks Dragon getting his hit there on the ramp and coming down, just getting in those final scores for y'all.
You know, Ray, it's hard to see. I'm going to see what happens during our halftime. I'm going to make our way to the pits and get a chance to talk with Tony Oaks and his crew chief, Kai Campbell, and see what happened there in the competition.
Megalodon. second half of Monster Jam. Angelina, she's had to go in the first round of JCB Racing. Then she was the first driver in the Great Lakes two-wheel skills. So we're seeing a theme with her having to go first. But is she able to come out here and have a strong run? The track is watered down. She's ready to slide.
Fue media dona.
Scoring is now open for Angelina Megalodon in the Monster Jam Donut competition. And fans, remember, it's up to you once again to help us decide who the next 8 points will go to. So remember, have those phones out. Get locked in with the code SAL and get your scores in now for Megalodon.
Man, just a tough competition, right?
Eso sí está bien guay. Eso va a ser Donald Donald.
Chad Tigler, overboard.
Trying to get those scores in now at judgeszone.com. So remember, Monster Jam fans, it's up to you to decide who will get the next 8 points. So don't delay. Get your scores in now.
What I'm hearing is that it might have been an issue with this right rear axle there on the spin. So you got 2 drivers who both just have the gremlins creep up on him here in the donut competition. He does take over the lead with a 4.630. Got a few spins in, but could not get into those fast rotations. A tough start for Chad Tigler and Overboard and Megalodon back to back, just having issues out there on the track. But we still continue this competition as you can get the first spins in here in the donut competition.
Ahora sí viene guay.
He ranks third in the overall point standings on Arena Championship Series East. Sam Garner, wild side.
Put those hands together for Zach Gardner, Wild Side. It's time to get your scores in now at judgeszone.com. It is open once again in the donut competition. This time for Wild Side. Remember, fans, we need you to move that BKT tire to the score that you feel Wild Side has earned.
You know, you just seen it with 3 drivers back to back that has technical issues in their vehicles. Kim, I mean, of course, you're doing a great job keeping us updated back there. Any word of them coming out of the second half of Monster Jam? What could be the issue?
Well, it could also be kind of the placement of where they are doing that donut on the track as well. So we've seen a lot of these Monster Jam trucks kind of come more to the center. So it'll be interesting to see if some of the other drivers... JudgesZone.com. It is once again open for ammunition in the donut competition. Fans, we need all of you to have your voices heard as the power is in your hands. So get those scores locked in now at JudgesZone.com.
There you go, Kirk. Getting some spins in there. As we were saying up here, the door is wide open to take. That boy be spinning out there. Tony Oaks says hello. That door is open, and I'm gonna walk right through it. The score for Tony Oaks Dragon is 9.214. You got a new leader, Tony Oaks Dragon. He took the Great Lakes 2 Best Meals competition victory. He go back to back. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco.
Déjate buenas donas.
JudgesZone.com. Remember to get those scores locked in now for El Toro Loco.
Yeah, we're at the rodeo. Someone should tell them we got a bull loose out here. That man be spinning out there. Said, you know what? I'm in the rodeo here on a Sunday. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco with a great run. Time was holding it steady. Started sliding across at the end as he was getting into that cyclone. All right, Salinas, the score to beat is a 9.214. And the score for El Toro Loco is, put him at the top, 9.415. He's putting on a show out there. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. But this man knows how to spin with the best of them. He has the third most donut competition victories on the series, and his name is Mark Paul, Raminator.
Keep those cheers going for Mark Hall, Raminator. Judgeshow.com is now open for Raminator, and fans, we need you now to head on over and act fast and get those scores in by moving that BKT tire to the score you feel Raminator has earned.
Mark Hall, Raminator. Now he makes an appearance, says hello to the fans up there in Salinas. This is actually his first time competing in Salinas, California, and he's been competing since 1988. That score to beat is 9.415, and the score for Raminator is 8.368. Not enough to take the lead from Armando Castro. El Toro Loco. Mark Hall bumps into third place currently in the competition. Armando Castro is your leader, but we have one competitor remaining. In the black and green wrecking machine, it's Chris Anderson. Great digger.
This is your final opportunity to get those scores in for the donut competition, so don't delay. Get those scores in now.
You know, they call her the queen of the donuts. In Arena Championship Series West last year, she had the most competition victories. This year, she had the most competition victories in the donut competition. She's your last competitor in the last donut run on Arena Championship Series East. Does she take this lead? The score to beat is 9.415. And the score for Gravedigger is 9.486. Strikes again, Christian Anderson, Gravedigger. She always says, I'm gonna show these boys how to drive like a girl. She comes out here, your last competitor, and lays it down. The last donut competition of the series, and she finishes it in style. A sidewall donut finish. Let's talk to her. Christian Anderson.
Kristen, what a way to end the donut competition. Talk us through your mindset as you were cycling, spinning around, trying to save, and in the end, these fans went absolutely insane for you in this competition.
Well, you know, I was watching through my windshield. I could see myself getting closer and closer to this ramp, and I was like, man, maybe if the tires kind of grab it a little bit, it'll make the donut look cool. I didn't know it was going to get up on the sidewall and I'd pull out a save for you guys. What do you guys think of that donut competition? That was pretty cool, right?
You are on your way to battling it out for the final overall event championship of the series. So what are we going to see from you and the black and green wrecking machine to not only end on top of the freestyle competition, but with the overall event championship?
Oh, Kim, I'm having so much fun out here in Salinas, California. My dad, Dennis Anderson, he's done this arena year after year. My family, the Andersons, we've came here. We've been Gravedigger for you guys for over 43 years. We love you guys. We thank you guys for your loyalty and your support and everything else. I'm going to come out here and I'm ready to get bad to the bone, Salinas. I know y'all are ready to get bad to the bone because we are getting ready to kick off Monster Jam Freestyle!
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
replay. Get your scores in now at judgeszone.com.
So like I said, this is our last event of Arena Championship Series East. So all these drivers have been battling 4 months, and this is where it all stops. So if you can give a big round of applause for Kurt Kramer, Rammunition. The score for Rammunition is a 4.739. I need to see everybody put their fins together. Show me the best shark attack that you got. I see some of y'all doing it. I need all of y'all doing it. Because she's coming out one more time. There you go. Angelina Knock. Megalodon.
Scoring is now open at judgeszone.com for Angelina Knock and Megalodon. Fans, remember, it is up to you to decide who will get the final 8 points of the day. As she climbs her way to
finishing her first year of competition, the first Latina female driver in Megalodon history and Monster Jam history. Give it up one more time for Angelina Knock, Megalodon!
Such an incredible Monster Jam driver, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for her here in her Monster Jam career.
The score for Angelina Knock, Megalodon, is 7.774. You got a new leader, Megalodon!
Falta Toro Loco, ¿no? Falta Toro Loco y Grey Digger nomás, ¿no?
El Wild Shot,
No, ya pasó. No hizo mucho.
Your favorite Monster Jam trucks will be taken home with you thanks to the only authentic line of Monster Jam toys brought to you by Spinmaster. Bring all action home with toys including the new Megalodon Loop of Doom stunt playset, 1/6-4 Grave Digger RC in assorted sizes of authentic to scale Monster Jam die-cast trucks. Clean rentals. The Ponset Ag, Jenkinson Construction Inc., Star Sanitation, Pacific AG Rentals, A&S Metals, and Waste Management. Thank you for your commitment to Monster Jam. She took the donut competition victory. She's currently third in the overall points standings, looking to get on top. She has to have a strong run to do so right here. Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. She slows down. She's lining it up. I think we might see it. She knows she needs a big score. Can she pull this off? The Morgan and Morgan
score will be. So don't delay. Get your scores in now.
She knew she needed a big score. She needed a big attempt. And she goes to the Morgan and Morgan backflip. The score to beat is 7.774. And the score for Gravedigger is 9.382. Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger, is our new leader. Goes right on with the Morgan and Morgan backflip. Had 30 seconds left in that run and kept it going. Was just adding on. And it pays off. She's currently third in the overall point standings. Has a chance to get first. Has to take out Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, and Zach Garner, Wildside. And she has a chance to do so with that now. And also something to keep in mind, the tiebreaker for the win is whoever has the highest Monster Jam freestyle. So even if she ties with Zach Gardner Wildside, let's say, but he has a lower freestyle score, she gets the tiebreaker. So their score here definitely matters. She has a strong run. You see her walking there on the track. Let her hit you one more time and stop those feet for Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. quickly, I want to thank our sponsors, Assured Aggregates, the Don Chapin Co., Coastal Tractor, Quinn Rentals, Napon Set Ag, Jenkinson Construction Inc., Star Sanitation, Pacific AG Rentals, A&S Metals, and Waste Management. Misfire. See, he's able to refire. Got some big air. And get aware that he is done. So he risked it going for a big jump. And he is officially done. Scoring is open at judgeszone.com. Lock in the scores. And give it up for one more time. The Monster Jam legend, Mark Hall, Raminator. Left front spindle goes down on that jump. So some breakage there for Mark Hall. Going for some big air. Let's see how that score plays out from once again locked in at judgeszone.com. And we still have more competitors remaining. The score for Mark Hall, Raminator, is 6.323. Kristen Anderson, Greg Digger remains your leader with a 9.382 as we continue down Monster Jam Freestyle. Be sure to check out the official Monster Jam podcast that offers exclusive inside access to Monster Jam operations, including drivers, safety, track design, and Monster Jam Garage. You can listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or anywhere podcasts are found. You know, Kim, I don't know if you can...
Over there, couldn't get the full run for freestyle, but man, it has been such an exciting pleasure to be able to watch Mark Hall compete in this series. He's always been a tremendous racer. He's always bringing the competition. So yeah, you can kind of see that front left tire kind of hanging off there. It was a tough break there for him, but man, oh man, what an incredible performance there by Mark Hall and Raminator. Fans, put your hands together one more time for Mark Hall, Raminator!
see that
pulling off the
goal.
Morgan and Morgan backflip. Wow, what was that? My mom has the saying, ay, ay, ay. That was ridiculous, man. That was disgusting. Zach is on one today.
Very nice.
Ay, ay, ay.
Right, let me tell you, what a wild ride. He always takes that monster and truck.
Kim, you're a mom. What if you saw your son doing that?
You know what? I would be proud if I saw my son do what Zach Garner does out there on the track. He is so fearless, so unapologetically himself. He's back on all four BKT tires. Fans, give it up one more time for Zach Garner!
I don't know if I'm always happy about it. I think I'd be grounded. But let's see what the fans thought about that score. Oh man, Salinas, what a move from Zach. All right, hold on, let me calm down 1 second. The score to beat is 9.382. And the score for Wildside is 8.508. Not enough to get the lead, but what a run from this young man. He's going so strong in the last couple weeks. He got an official bid to Monster Jam World Finals, the pinnacle of the sport in Los Angeles, California. He leaves it all on the line. Pure destruction out there on the track, and big moves, big air. Give him a round of applause, the youngest driver in the field, 23 years old, second generation driver. And I really wanted to hear you, Salinas. He put on an event today. Zach Garner, Wildside. The Arena Series Ace champion, representing California, Armando Castro. See if we have any issues out there. He slowed down. Not sure if it was breakage or not. Looks like he's able to recover. Armando Castro. Kim, I am standing in the booth. I think we're probably like 40 feet from the ground. He waved to me as he was flying through the air, man. That guy was eye to eye with me. He went big time right there. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco with a great run, but is it enough to get the lead? The score to beat is a 9.382. And the score for Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, is 8.694. Not enough to get the lead, and I actually just got word that Chad Tingler overboard is unable to compete in the rest of the competition. So that means your winner in Monster Jam Freestyle is Kristen Anderson, Grave Digger. Back-to-back competition victories for Kristen Anderson. She gets the donut competition victory, the competition and the overall win.